Well, first, we should rest. So let's rest. If we can. Excellent. And there's a zombie there, but the zombie doesn't care. Oh well. I heard that sometimes some enemies can respawn or whatever, but since he was just spawned as an NPC and not as an enemy, I don't think he cares. So we're just going to leave him alone. Thank you. Now let's see if we can't find where those hobgoblins went. There they are. Please not poison. Please pause. Alright. So, now that we actually have some decent archers, I've been putting off using this wand of magic missiles long enough. In our normal playthrough, it'd be gone by now. I'm going to force these guys into melee. So they're not poisoning everybody, because they're using poison arrows, and that is not fun. Okay. First off. Okay. Rado. Wake up, buddy. Okay, and everyone attack Zargal. I'd rather have all of these potions and not have to use them than to need potions and not have them. Oh, my friend, you're not going anywhere. Alright, inventory's full. Okay. Now that we've gotten even on that, against them, let's take all their things. This is what I wanted. They got a magic sword there. That's not going to be a sword for Rado, though. It's actually a short sword. Of course, those arrows can go to Imoen or Kivin. Probably to Imoen because she has less. Yeah, and I know that I do tend to keep the not-so-full stacks open. That way I don't have, like, partial stacks lying around. I'm just really anal about that kind of thing. Don't look too much into that sentence. Oh, more arrows. And I forgot that Khalid was over-encumbered. Fair enough, we can give some of this to Kivin. Kivin has an 18-12 strength, I believe. Thus can carry more than Khalid. It's a good thing we did give Kivin that helmet, because I think he did avert a critical hit with that. Yep, he has 18-12 strength, which is much more than Khalid. But unfortunately, he's a non-canon party. He's not a canon party member, and it will be saddening to see him go. But I did say that I was going to go with the canon party, and even though Kivin is one I'd normally use in my optimum party, I basically just got him as a placeholder there. Alright, let's gear up again. Lord knows Rado really needs it now. Oh dear, he really needs it. this time we're not off to a bad start. And there's still a few more areas to go to before I'm gonna call it quits. I might call it quits a little early, but it depends on my mood. Stop complaining. Okay, then. Actually have, sure light wounds on yourself. You don't have to worry about doing that later. Alright, we're finally done with this area. Yeah, I know I say finally. It really hasn't been that many videos, but multiple videos can span over a greater period of time, so at the very least I'm sick of seeing them. We're going to go south. We're going to fight an enemy. It's more hobgoblins. Oh, I'm sorry. Hobgoblin elite. At the very least, these guys don't have poison arrows. Now that I think about it, everyone still has their blunt weapons equipped. I like swords more than blunt weapons, so I normally have those as the standard. Khalid just has a long sword. This guy's a bastard sword on him. Look at that bastard sword to Khalid. Alright. Inventory. It's a bitch. I'm sure that Khalid can carry that pebble at the very least. We'll give these arrows to Kivin. Actually, we'll give them to Imoen. I have one arrow left over. We'll put that in Kivin's active stack. There. Use this bastard sword instead of the long sword because it is better. Has the potential to do more damage. Alright. Let's move onward. To this area. As you can see, there are half-ogres here. Though, to be fair, these half-ogres are the reason we came down here. Bjornin was having a problem with half-ogres, and we're going to take care of it. Now, needless to say, I'm pretty much not... You know, I'm going to give some of this stuff to other people because... Oh, skeletons. Yeah, sometimes I call them skeletons. It's an inside joke. I know slashing weapons aren't meant to do aren't meant to be as useful as blunt weapons against skeletons, but they seem to work pretty well to me. We'll give some of this stuff to Kivin to hold on to because Rado is my main looting guy because he's at the top of the list. And again, we're just going to stop picking up weapons and stuff because we have enough. Yeah, I know I can hear you say you can never have enough stuff, but you know, main reason I don't worry too much about picking up weapons and armor is because you know, sooner or later I'm going to have to start picking them all up and wasted inventory space. That's why I normally only pick up stuff that's like rings and gems and stuff that are worth a lot more. Okay, and yes, I did notice that Rado leveled up. I was just waiting for the combat to be over. Let's quickly level up Rado to level 3, shall we? He gets a new proficiency slot. Another one with a large sword. Awesome. Well, how many hit points did he get? He's now at 33.
Make it quick.
And okay, this game like ran like a dream when I got it working on this computer again, and now it's just lagging a lot again. I personally blame the hard drive. It hasn't been the same since the virus, but you know, whatever. You know, that squeaking sound. It's annoying me too, but there's nothing I can do about that. Ooh, 2 crazy birds. But we will make do, just like we did before the virus. It was still laggy then, and it's laggy now, so we've come full circle. Ooh, normal ogre, I think. Indeed. As you can see, we are no longer simple level 1s just going after ogres to get a girdle. If one comes across us, we kill it dead. Oh, I say that now, but you know, anything can happen. Sometimes, as Thalantir said, luck can change very quickly. And we can go around finding. There's half-ogres here that just basically exterminate any half-ogres we see. Oh, there's gnolls as well. We're exterminating any half-ogres we see. There's also some bandits around here, and
Friends await while I must suffer this tiresome dance? Does the mere mention of Drizzt attract your ilk?
indeed, this is Drizzt, that guy I mentioned long ago. He says, "You there, will you help a stranger in need? I am beset by gnolls. Fear not, we will not stand aside while another's in peril. The fight is joined, and I welcome your aid. Tiresome beasts these gnolls are, and I'll be glad to be done with them." Of course, as we well know, gnolls are a trifle. As you can see, we are tearing through these guys. Okay, it's mainly Drizzt. Drizzt is a very high-level guy. I don't even see why he needed our help, but, you know, we're always glad to help a friend out. He's the only good aligned Drow I know of. A Drow Dark Elf. I don't know if, they call them Dark Elves in this, or Night Elves, something like that. I mean, I think Dark Elves, I think of, you know, Elder Scrolls, and the Dunmer of it in the Elder Scrolls series. Well met, stranger. I am Drizzt Do'Urden, and I appreciate your assistance. It is a long enough trip to the Icewind Dale, even without these constant interruptions. I do not recall banditry being of such epidemic proportions in this area. How long has this been so? It was not always thus, and I strive to return peace to these lands. Noble goals indeed, and ones that I would hold dear myself. Your struggle will be difficult, for the bandits I have encountered, being beset at every turn as I am, are no mere vagabonds with blades. The humans bear the style of the Black Talon, and the hobgoblins that of the Chill. Mercenary groups, both of them, and as such it is unlikely that they are the architects of this endeavor. You would do well to insinuate into their ranks and determine their true masters. Difficult, but not impossible, and potentially the most fruitful course. This is sage advice which I will heed. Know that I will think well of you on your journey. Well met, friend. Luck be on your side. And that's Drizzt. He's a nice chap. A lot of FAQs and stuff go on about like huge ways you can kill Drizzt and get his nice fatty equipment, but we're nice people, and we're not going to do that.